Hey guys, it's Viva with another Minecraft video. I finished I finished one row of this item sorter that we're going to build in my automatic storage room. And I just wanted to show you how it works before I show you how to build another row that will go right here. Like I said, I am going to have 6 of these rows for a total of 36 chests to sort all the items I want in the storage room. And right now I have this chest down here that you put everything into, and these hoppers pull them out and put them into this dropper. These are all droppers. This dropper elevator, which if you want I can show you how to build this. It's not too complicated, but I don't think I'm going to cover it in this video. And then so it sends the items up, and then when it gets to the top, this dropper shoots them out, and they go all the way down there and all the way back to here. And here is where I collect my miscellaneous items, just to show you guys that these items made it through the system, that all of them did. I started with 33 and I ended with 33, and that they didn't get sucked into an item that I'm trying to sort. So I'll show you this again, but instead I will put 3 items in here. Now I have marked out which chests I want these to go into. The 2 different log types I want to go, I don't want to be careful not to pick these up, but so I want oak wood to go in this chest, and then I want spruce wood. Can I reach it? I'm picking up. I want spruce wood to go in this chest. And then the ice I want to go through again. And go to this chest, because this chest is where miscellaneous ones. This is like where the items would be at the very end. Like if there is no hopper that sorts it, I want them to be in this miscellaneous chest at the end. It is kind of slow spitting out items, but it takes one item from when this dropper spits it out. It takes 45 seconds to get to here. And I timed it again. It is almost exactly 45 seconds. And since I'm going to have 6 of these, that comes to a total of 282 seconds. And there's 300 seconds in 5 minutes. So I'm 18 seconds under 5 minutes. You can see the spruce wood there disappearing into that hopper, which means it's getting sucked up. And then it's getting sorted and put into this first chest right here. See how the items are being sorted? So it works. It's 100% effective, I guess, which means that no items are lost in transit. And actually, looking at this, I don't really need this. Hoppers are kind of expensive, so I want that back. So I'm gonna sleep real quick, and then we will get started on building the guts, is what I'm gonna call it, of this storage room. I did spend some time collecting everything I needed, so I should have it all organized in that chest. Oh, I hear a skeleton burning somewhere. Ha! Dead. Maybe I'll find some bones somewhere. I don't really want, oh, ice is still going through. I don't really want things to spawn, but there are a couple places where they can spawn, and I'll just have to put lights up there. So I have gotten everything that I want to build this, and I will take you guys step by step through how to build these. So one thing, I already know where I'm going to put the chest. So there's the hopper, and then this comparator, and then a block, and then a chest. So there's 3 blocks and then a chest. I'm just going to copy that just so I know where the chest is real quick. I'm going to put a block here. Half slab, comparator, and then get rid of these, and hopper. So don't need a bow. Chest is going to go right here, and this is pointing into the chest. Oh, I do need a block You have to make sure that these hoppers are pointing into the block like that, or else it won't work. I said that in the first video, and it actually kind of messed me up because I had the comparators backwards, like I have now, like I just did, because it won't work like this. The comparator has to, the two torches have to be facing this, because this is what it'll, like these two torches are the side that'll read things on, basically. So if I want to figure out how many items are in this hopper, these two torches have to be facing that. That's kind of bugging me. Come here. Come here, half slab. Did you guys see that shooting out? Anyway. So this is where the chest is going. Right here. So, and then I have, oh, whoops. No, my bad. Right here is where the chest is going. And then I'll just break these because I know hoppers are going to go there. So, then what I'm probably going to do a lot through this episode is I'll fast forward through the parts where I do a lot of building. And, well, actually, for lack of commentary, I guess. So, I'm just going to cut the 3x2 holes out so that I can place the chests, and then we'll start just laying down the redstone over and over again. It's just repeating the pattern. Okay, now that I have that done, I'm going to place all of the hoppers, and these hoppers are getting pretty expensive. Like, I have ran out of, like, I have no iron left. These are all the hoppers I have. So, before I can even finish, did that take it, or did I get it? Before I can even, whoops, just want to check. Oh, yeah, I did get it. I just want to, actually, what I was saying is that I'm going to have to do some mining or go check out somebody's iron farm before I can finish building this, even, just because it's taking so much iron. It is worth it though, I think. It'll be nice to just dump all my items into one chest and then be able to walk away and do whatever I need and not have to worry about anything. And so what I'm going to do now is, so I need these hoppers to point into, or to point that direction, in this direction. So I'm going to place a block right here so I can place them on it. I'm just going to place this all the way down, whoops, so that I can place the hoppers into that block really easily. And then I'll do that same thing for the other side. Okay, and then once I finish this, I will place all the comparators. And you guys might have noticed that I have started, actually I have to place half slabs on all of these, actually this whole section, because I need to be able to place redstone on it. I'm going to do that. You guys might have noticed that I have built a little bit more of this. Believe it or not, I actually was wrong on my dimensions the first time, so I'm glad I didn't pillar down. I'm glad I didn't put those wooden supports in all the way down, because I would have had to have removed those, and that would have been a real drag to have to have removed all those. So yeah, then just normal blocks right here. Oops, place. There we go. Here, here. Ah, okay. So hard to place. Okay, and right there. And then, is that? No, that's not right. I do want that open though. That reminds me, I have to open all these up because the redstone torch is going to go right there. So we're basically building all of these units, like one unit from the first video, over and over again. I'm just building 6 of them at once. And so far, I'm actually pretty happy right now. 8 people have liked my first video, and I know that doesn't seem like much, but that means a lot to me, that 8 people took the time to like my video. It's a good feeling that 8 people are actually watching. So I'm going to place these comparators with the 2 torches facing the hopper the right way. And I did, over just in between this video and the last video, I have tested a few things about the sound. I've placed my mic in a better spot, and I lowered the game sounds and music a little bit so that the sounds are a little bit more balanced. And if it does happen to rain, I know what to do. I'll turn the sound down. I'm not going to make that mistake again. And I'm not sure, it sounds pretty good, but my mic, it's just that standard Guitar Hero one. Like, if you guys know what Guitar Hero is, it's just that, the game. Okay, if you don't know what it is, it's a game where you have this guitar, and each guitar has 5 colors, like 5 buttons, that are like makeshift strings, and you hit that button in a series with just over, let's see, this is hard to explain. I'm gonna think about this. Okay, so Guitar Hero is basically a song is broken up into these notes, and every song has its own series of notes, and you play a note by pressing one of the buttons. And it's not just guitar. I mean, in the later ones they implemented singing, and which is where the mic comes from. That's the mic I'm using right now. And drums, which I actually really like the drums. I hope to learn drums later in my life. I think that'd be really fun. I've always liked just the sound and rhythms and stuff, so that's on my bucket list, one thing to do. But yeah, that's the mic I'm using. Torches into the hopper. And it seems to be working pretty well. I mean, it's not like terrible sound quality. Pretty sure you guys can understand what I'm saying. So yeah, I will finish building this, and I will speed it up and then get back to you. Actually, I put a clock there just because playing on this server, whoops, how did that happen? Anyway, playing on this server, normally there's somebody else playing, and, okay, normally when it rains there's somebody else playing, and I never sleep because there's somebody else on, so I kind of get in the habit of not sleeping when it's raining, and that's why I didn't on this first video. So I put a clock here so that when it's raining I can tell what time it is, if I can sleep or not. And I think I was almost done with this. Oh yeah, torches, that's what I had to do. Torches, torches, torches. So yeah, another thing that I'm going to try and improve on from the last video is that I did a lot of talking and not much building, so I'm going to try and build as I talk more. Oh, I forgot some redstone there. It is kind of challenging. Like, I never thought it would be so hard to commentate playing Minecraft as I'm playing. Like, I'm sure most of you guys, like, you know what it's like to play Minecraft. You're probably not saying much. You might laugh at something or cuss at something, but I mean, you're not saying much. So when you have to sit here playing Minecraft and try and say something to it, it's kind of difficult. And it's also kind of awkward at first. Like, if like most people would say that when you talk to yourself, it's a sign that you got to go to the doctor, and you probably got to go get some prescription for something. But it's kind of weird to talk to yourself. It's pretty awkward, but I'm getting used to it, and I really like this. And just seeing people like my videos is really, it's just so motivating. One thing that you guys might have a concern with is like how there's only one chest, and I can I can put more chests like this, and that's okay, but I kind of want more storage, so I might, oop, see how the logs were going down in there, because these are all sorted. Oh, they're still going in here. Take those. Let's see if I can get more out of this. If I put a chest, oh, what if I do this? If I did that, yeah, no, hold on, like this, yes, and then I can kind of have, what if I had another row of like, right, let me get a block, something easier to, well, okay, put a block here, 2 more chests, and then get rid of that, another hopper. Oh man, that's pretty sweet looking. And then I was thinking I could have like a half slab here, and then I could put a sign on what's in this chest, or an item frame on what's in this chest. That'd be pretty cool. I'm actually curious. I'm gonna steal a couple of these chests just to see what it looks like on the other side. So if I put a chest here, hop it there, block, oops, shift, block, chest. I also really wish I had a mouse that had the numbers on the side, because it'd be easier to switch between this. This gives me a 2x2 hallway to walk through. I wish it was a little bigger. Well, I don't know, we'll have to see. I like that for now. I'm not sure what else I'm gonna do. What if I did, I do like this. I'm gonna keep this for sure. So if I had a chest here, I wonder if I did another, like if I went, I'm gonna do this here, here, and then, oh, well, no, that kind of splits up the items. I don't really want to do that. I'd rather have them all in one place. Put that hopper in the front. Ew. What am I gonna do? Yeah, I don't know. I guess I'll figure that out later. So the next step in this whole process is to build the water canal. And in order to do that, it's actually really easy. You just have to, so what I'm going to do is first of all, get rid of this chest, because I don't need this anymore. Oh man. Oh man. We sprung a leak. Oh, I did want to show you guys, look how awesome this looks with respiration. Like I have a respiration helm on right now, and it just looks so cool. It's so easy to see things now. I really love that addition to the game. It's one of the reasons why I think Minecraft is so popular, is just because they keep adding things to the game. It's like a new game every couple months, and it just keeps the interest going. Did that stop it? Okay, good. I gotta put a block there. I want that hopper back, because they're so freaking expensive. Block there. So what I'm gonna do, just to speed up this whole process, it does take 47 seconds from here till there, which is basically I'll call it one cycle, which is through 1/6 or one array of chests. It does take 47 seconds with ice everywhere. Oh, I did, okay, cool. So I'm going to cover that up again. What do I not need? Don't need that. Cover this up. Put the ice back. And this last one is going to line up with this row, because I'm going to connect it right there. Oh, okay. I can climb back up. It's okay. Good exercise. Alright. Where was I? Okay. So this is just going to come straight down here. Just going to build a water canal for these things. I'm going to go all the all the way to the end, and then we'll come out 3, and then line up with this next row here. And just for looks, kind of like to do that. And I'll remove, actually I'll just remove it right now. Ooh. Slippery ice. Okay. There we go. Oh, it's beautiful. Ice is a beautiful block. I love it. Okay. So now, sorry this is hard to see. It's kind of hard working up like this. So this, oh, and then we got to put one more row down the middle, right here. Blocks. Whoa, trapped. I guess this would be better. So yeah, some of my goals for this, like, the next thing I want to build in this sea village, I kind of think I want to call it Sea World, which for people living outside of California, it's a theme park full of water rides and dolphins and stuff like that. But I'm not sure what I'm going to call it for now. But the next thing I do want to build is a nice house. And I'm not sure if I want to build that with, actually we'll keep this blocked off for now. I want that back. Okay. And I'm not sure if I'm going to build a house first or how I'm going to do it. If I want to keep this theme of like the wooden pillar thing, or if I want to build it underwater, if I want to make like a little island. I'm not sure exactly what I'm going to do, but that's one thing I want to do. I want to get a nice house so I can, you know, sleep at night and stuff instead of just in the middle of the ocean. It's not good. It's salty. Bad. And then I would like to build an enchanting room. I do have do I want to... I can't waste glass. I'm going to go get a silk touch pickaxe from that chest right there. But yeah, I do want to build an enchanting... No, not an enchanting room. A potion room. And I do have a pretty ambitious idea for the potion room. I do want to make that fully automated too. And I think I have an idea if I can send a redstone signal long enough to release like 3 bottles into a brewing stand, and then it can release the ingredients too. Like what I really want to do is make a customizable panel so that I can select if I want, say I want a fire resist, I want it extended, and I want 3 of them. I want to be able to choose all of that. And this is just going to remain open. I think I'm going to put half slabs over this entire thing. But I might not. I might just put a roof over it because I do like... This is where you choose what item you want sorted. Like I would put 18 of whatever I wanted sorted right here. This is where you customize your sorting machine right here. So I think I'll leave it open for now. And we will... okay, we'll bring it out just a little bit. And then cap it off. And I will sleep again. So yeah, and then totally like programmable brewing room. So I can just go in there, select everything I want, hit brew, and then, I don't know, a couple minutes later, it'll have my potions in the chest. Not sure if it's possible. I'm sure if Etho can build a Tamagotchi in Minecraft, I think I could figure something out. This was just water, because the next... floating water, actually. Because the ocean's too far away. Anyway, because the next step in this whole process is to place the signs. You can write a little note on every single sign. Anyway, like over here, I wanted the items to be accelerated by the ice, and then they hit the hopper. And then they like super fast, and then can't move, like super fat, don't want to move right here. And then they accelerate again, And then like over here, accelerate, hopper, like rough, sticky hopper. Accelerate, rough, sticky hopper. So they're going to be accelerating around this corner. I'll just break that so you can see it. So I'll put a sign here and go get some water. I really need to build like 2 staircases for this thing. I don't know, I'm like freaking out. Anyway, right there, actually we'll just place all the signs. So before the hopper. Well, another thing that I'm trying to get better at in this video is that, like on my last video, okay, one second, there's something special here. Like right here you have to break up the water just so it can make it around this corner right here and put a new source right here. And one thing that I noticed that was glitchy about hoppers and water is that if I put a sign here, this water will stay there. I thought was really weird. Anyway, one thing that was kind of ironic about the last video is that I said I really love doing this, and I really do. Like, this is really fun. But I was monotonic, like my voice, there wasn't much variation in my voice the whole time. So that's going to be another thing I'm going to try and work on. Add to my list of improvements. Can never stop getting better, hopefully. So I'm just going to place all of this water on top of the first hopper. And then, oh, more water already. So you guys could probably tell how annoying it would be to go down that ladder, or even just jump off, fill up all the buckets, and then climb up that ladder. I just got tired of it, so I built a little infinite source right there. So we'll finish this. Just a couple more water sources. One thing that also has surprised me is that there's so much squid. I thought, I was reading on the wiki that only 5 of them could spawn at once or something. Or if there's 5 existing, then no more can spawn. And the reason why there's so many squid is that they all spawn at one time. Like, there could be no squid and then just boom, a whole pod. I don't know, what do you call a group of squid? I'm not sure what you call that, but they just all spawn at once, and there's tons of them. Ridiculous. So anyway, that's how you build it right there. And then you just go into here, right here. This is for one item, so say I wanted to sort ice, I would put 18 blocks of ice. And one more. There we go. And then I'd fill up all these others with other items. And for now, just to demonstrate, I filled over here. I filled these up with dirt just so they wouldn't pick up any items, and the items would just flow over them. But yeah, if you want to, you just plop the items in there. Actually, where did I place the ice? Oh, there it is. Pick that up. So just to show you guys one more time how this works, I will put... Actually, they're going to suck it up, aren't they? Oh well. I'll show you guys that. We'll just put this ice through again. And then go up and show you what it looks like. So I guess I'll show you how to build this real quick, just because I have time in this video. And I will do that just after you see this. So yeah, this shoots it out one at a time. It does take a while, so like if you came back from caving and you have a ton of items on you, and say you wanted your iron right away, like when I was in my creative world and I set up all the items that I wanted, I think I put the iron chest on the first position of the second row. Like this is the first row, and then that, what we just built, is the second row. I think I put it over, but I think I'm going to move it here just so that it'll smelt the iron faster and the gold in case I need it. So right now, since we didn't place anything in here, all these items will get sucked up by this hopper. Excuse me. And then they'll be put in that chest, which I can't reach. This chest, which then is getting put in this chest, and then this chest. Oh. What's going on? Is this the wrong one? Oh. There's a piece of glass ice. I wonder if I said ice before. Or glass. If I said glass, then I'm sorry, I was just wrong. Oh. What happened? I will get back to you guys when I figure out what just happened there. Okay, so I guess I just had to wait a little bit longer and they all showed up. And one thing that I didn't take into account was that since I didn't tell this hopper to sort the items, it had to take 22 of them before it would start pushing them into chest. And I think one of them is stuck in there because occasionally, I don't know how I'm going to get that. Yeah, okay, so there we go. We got 60, which is what we started with. So, this episode's almost over, but I did tell you guys in the beginning that I would show you how to build that vertical elevator of droppers, which is very useful. I mean, I'm sure you can use it to many other things. So, what you do is just build your, hold shift, build your tower of droppers. And then all you have to do, actually, I need to get some repeaters. Do I have any? I thought I had some. Oh, I do, yes. Okay. So you have a repeater, and then, actually, let's get rid of all the buckets. Okay. For repeater, it's just repeaters and torches. Repeaters and torches. Need some more torches. These redstone blocks are amazing too, by the way. They're so just compact redstone all over the place. It's amazing. I really like these newer changes that they're doing to the game. It's making it really fun to play, on top of what they've already done. Like, I don't know how they can keep going. I'm really excited to see what new mobs they get, though. So you heard that turn on. So yeah, and then you put a block on top of this torch, and a torch right there. Then put a block next to this one so it hits that dropper, and then put another repeater right here, a block on top of that torch, another torch, block, torch, block. You can just go as high as you want to. Torch there, connect that, and then I gotta get a repeater up there too. Ah, come on. There you, nope. So yeah, whoops. Oh, come on. There we go. That was, sheesh, that was difficult. Okay. It's beautiful, right? So now it won't work, like if you put items, it's not just gonna auto-magically suck them up. You have to wire somewhat of an input here just to get the clock going, and it uses the comparator. So you want to, if there's an item in here, like if I put one item in here, that's going to turn this on and it will send out a signal. And what I want it to do is send out a signal. Oh my gosh. Hate falling off into water. Okay. So I want to send a signal to turn this torch off, which will send an item up, and then it'll turn this off, but when it recognizes that there's another item, it will pulse again. So if I have enough dust, I'm just going to, I think all you need to do, I might be wrong actually. If this doesn't work, I'm going to have to check something. No, okay. Probably, oh, I need to invert it. That's what it is. Okay, it's really easy. Just put a block here. So now this block is secondarily powered, pretty sure is the term. And then you put a torch. So now it's off. So now when I put an item in here, it should pull it out. Yep. Oh, it only went one time. Oh no, they all went. No, they didn't. What? Okay. I think that's where it fell. I think it shot out, and that's funny. So I'm gonna check this real quick. Okay, so I figured out why it didn't work when I placed all the items in there. So this will turn on when I place one item in there, and it'll go up and it'll shoot out the top there. But it only turns on as an item goes into it, and it works over there because I have a hopper set up and a chest, and this hopper will send one item through at a time, and it'll get it to work. So it'll get it to pulse, so it'll send items up this uh, tower of droppers. So let's see, what do I not really care about? I'll just grab some cobble right here. Or dirt. Do that. Just to show you guys that it works. It's kind of slow. The server is lagging a little bit, but there you go. That's how you do it. Okay, I want to thank you guys for watching. This will be the end of this episode. I hope you learned something. If anything, I hope you just learned a little bit about redstone or how to sort items. And I hope it was entertaining enough. Make sure you guys leave some comments if there's anything I can do better. And I will see you next time.